Hey guys, hope I'm catching you all on a great day and welcome to another qmoniep build video. And first things first, I have a great new build for you guys. It's been a minute. I'm just starting to get into some of the new content, but I definitely have an OP build, especially for new players who just getting into Godfall. Now this one's actually called the Fire and Ice Polarity build perfected, but it's really more built around polarity and consumption and fire and ice elements. I'll go ahead and post a link to the original just so you can go ahead and explain the changes, or we won't have to explain the whole build again and keep it short. All right, so the play style with this build is definitely going to be built around a lot of consumption. We're going to use consumption for overhealth and also for a lot of damage and to cause explosions. Then we're going to use polarity attacks, which also is going to cause major damage. We're going to be switching to our greatsword, which will also cause explosions, do a different method. Now, before we get in the build, I just want to go ahead and answer a question that I do get a lot, guys. So I do get a lot of questions about starting up a YouTube channel. What are some of the things I use and just some things to kind of keep it simple and not break the bank if you're thinking about starting your own channel. The good thing about a gaming channel is you don't have to invest so much heavily into your cameras, but you definitely want great audio so your audience can hear you well. So I have two different products that I recommend to you guys. First one I recommend is the VideoMicro by Rode. It's definitely inexpensive if you're just trying to start out and you're trying to budget. It has amazing audio quality. I would just recommend getting a cable called a TRS to TRRS because it doesn't come with it. If you're recording from a phone, it definitely helps there. Now, if you want a little bit better quality and you want that gaming experience for your videos, you want to be able to be seen and have that mic in your face, I definitely would recommend the Jlab Talk Pro. This is one I use all the time. If I haven't done live stream yet, but I'm planning on doing live streams, definitely going to use it. It has excellent quality. You even have a jack to plug headphones in, guys. Definitely want to recommend this. It also comes with 4 directional pattern modes. You can control the volume, the gain. It's just a ton of functionality with this one. Now, I do have links for these items below. If you were thinking about getting these items and you do want to support the channel, go ahead and use those links. Now, we're still going to be using our twin dragons, but you can use last victory. We just want to make sure we got the weapon technique inflict elements perk. Now, if you do have a last victory on a twin dragons with another primary as giving you weapon technique charge, you could go with that. But for now, I'm using the one you see here. Now, I have changed out the great sword to the Eye of the Unknown because we had the original primary we had, but also we have another primary of whenever you defeat an enemy with the charge heavy attack, it unleashes a shockwave that deals an X amount of damage or fire damage to the enemies in front of you, and it deals additional breach damage. But feel free to use the Fire of Hate sword still because that's the main perk we need, and you're also going to get an extra secondary perk, which can benefit you more. Now, for the biggest change, we're going to be using the Macaulay's Hell Ring. The primary here reads, we gain 20 overhealth for every 1,000 damage dealt whenever you consume an ailment. So that's the biggest change. Now, since both of our weapons have weapon technique inflicts ailments, we won't have to use Eye of the Dragon inflict ailments, and we could rely on our consumption with our Macaulay's Hell to stay alive with overhealth. Now, the rest of it is pretty much the same. Again, I'll go ahead and leave you guys to the original video just to get the full build, but these are some major changes that will definitely help survivability and help increase that damage. The only other thing that's different on the skill tree is crit hit damage, but that's here and there. By the way, guys, I do have another page if you're interested in travel and event type of content, then it's definitely the place for you. If you're interested, I'll go ahead and post up a link. Feel free to check it out. As always, I want to thank you guys for making it in this far to the video. You know, if you have any questions, go ahead and throw that in the comment section, guys. I want to engage with you guys. Definitely know there's a lot of new people on Godfall, so definitely go ahead and shoot your questions. I'll be more than happy to help with your journey. If you found any type of value in this video, guys, go ahead and subscribe. It does help the channel. Hopefully it helps you out as well. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next video.